Breaking news.
U.S. troops complete withdrawal from Afghanistan. Hurricane Irene making landfall and killing dozens. Legazpi City to get 9.5 million pesos waste management grant from Japan. Illegal logging in Palawan stokes fears of a mining resurgence. More.
2 cases of Delta variant found in Tagbilaran City. This is Mark Jason Plaza.
Polaris Ricos for Republic News. U.S. troops complete withdrawal from Afghanistan. More on this report by Zebedee Caseñas.
Current U.S. military special operations and intelligence community operatives are using their own networks of contacts to get elite Afghan soldiers. Intelligence assets and interpreters to safety, they become increasingly delusional and fed up with the U.S. government-led evacuation effort in Kabul. ABC News has learned one of the informal group, dubbed Task Force Pineapple, began a frantic effort last weekend to get one former Afghan commando into Hamid Karzai International Airport as he was being hunted by Taliban who were texting him death threats. They knew he had worked with the U.S. Special Forces and Elite SEAL Team 6 for a dozen years, targeting Taliban leadership, and was therefore a higher risk of reprisal.
Hurricane Irene making landfall and killing dozens. More on this report by BJ Sarino.
Hurricane Irene made its presence known in the northeast but down south. There was a scene of devastation. 22 are dead and dozens are still missing after the small town of Waverly, Tennessee was blindsided by flash flooding unrelated to the Omri weather pattern. 17 inches of rain fell in 24 hours, a record for a state. Among the dead, a man seen desperately clenching a beam before he was swept away to his death. This is Victoria Jolie Sereno for News Republic.
Legazpi City to get 9.5 million pesos waste management grant from Japan. More on this report by Marvel Joseph Masapikenya.
Legazpi City has been chosen by the Japanese government as a recipient of its 9.5 million peso grant for the establishment of facilities that would further improve its waste management system. In an interview on Tuesday, Legazpi City Health and Safety Officer Engineer Neil Cario said that Legazpi City was chosen, along with Ormoc and Cagayan de Oro, because of its effective implementation of the Solid Waste Management Program. He stated that the city government and the UN Habitat will sign an agreement of cooperation of the implementation of the HOCCI project. Cario said the HOCCI project will focus on the reduction of marine waste materials, particularly the single-use plastics coming from households and other institutions which clog the river tunnels and destroy marine life. He added that the city government will use 1 million pesos of the grant to improve the city's waste management, while the remaining would be used to buy equipment for minimizing marine waste materials through a circular economy. This is Marvel for News Republic.
Illegal logging in Palawan stokes fears of a mining resurgence. More on this report by Daryl Sahulga.
Since November 2020, indigenous people have observed trees that have been illegally felled within a mining concession in southern Palawan, an island in the western Philippines. Palawan indigenous community leader Scipio Mata trudges through the natural forest of Mount Dumaguay in the southern part of the Philippines, Palawan province, at least twice a month. According to Mata, local people are alarmed not just by illegal logging, but also by what they fear the activity might signal. A resurgence of plans to mine the area is that Palawan has been fighting for decades. The forest degradation is particularly apparent to Abukayan village in the town of Safolio, Esfalua. The government's Mines and Geoscience Bureau, NGB, confirmed to Mugabay that illegal tree cutting has occurred within Pyramid Hills contract area, saying it was reported by its field offices as early as November 2020. The forest land clearing is not government approved or permit initiative, said NGB Regional Director Glamour Nobel. He added that the Bureau has already formally reminded the mining firm of its responsibility to police its concession area.
2 cases of Delta variant found in Tagbilaran City. More on this report by LJ Balikig.
At least 2 cases of COVID-19 Delta variant were detected in the province of Bohol. Tagbilaran City Mayor John Distilla on Monday announced on Facebook that one of the person who contracted a virus is a resident of Barangay Ubuhan but work outside the city. Dr. Gia Pundok of the Tagbilaran City Health Office said the person only show a minor symptom and has already recovered. Pundok said they are doing contact tracing to determine whether or not the variant was able to spread in Bohol. Bohol Governor Arthur Yap also confirmed the presence of Delta variant in Kandihay town. As of Monday, Bohol posted 811 cases of COVID-19. Since the pandemic, the province had 10,879 cases with 9,834 recoveries and 234 deaths. Mayor Yap reminded the public to always follow the health protocols imposed by the government to slow down the spread of the virus.
This is the hottest news for today.
Thank you for tuning in to News Republic.
It has been Apollo.
I'm Jason.
Thank you and may God bless us all.